What's up? What's up? What's up? This is your Uncle Bertie. Don't forget the wordy. I do take that shit personal. This is the show that you need to know about called Common Sense, where we chop game. I got my bro on the line, one of my OGs, and we gonna see how it works. And it is what it is. Bro, what's happening? What's happening? Oh man, happy New Year's to you, man. It's New Year's Eve. What's going on?
Hell yeah, nigga, we gotta do this shit live for 2025, nigga. So let's get straight to
it. Well, I have a friend of mine, that was telling me about, he was gonna move in with a female, and I told him, I said, hold on now, don't just go ahead and move in with a female. A man should never ever move in with a female. Always make that female move in with you, or y'all can get a place together, but don't never just put all your eggs in a woman's basket. How you feel about that, bro?
Man, bro, this is how I feel about it. A nigga should never move in with a bitch. And I'm gonna tell you why. If she got kids and you move in with her, them kids ain't gonna respect you like you the man of the house, because mom's done already laid the law down. No matter how much you move, no matter how much money you spend in that house, and no matter what you do to improve that house or the situation, when you try to tell her son go take out the trash or try to get this nigga chores or something, that little nigga gonna look at you like, nigga, this my mama house.
Yeah,
nigga,
yeah.
You just live here.
Okay.
So it's never a good idea for a man to move in a bitch house, because you never gonna be respected by her kids that you the man of the house, because mom's been holding it down too long. So the best thing to do, if you're a man and you like to, be the leader shit, because you gotta admit, some of these niggas is whole ass niggas, and they'll just move in with anything, and then wonder why they getting boss smacked by a weak ass bitch. So all the boss niggas and the strong minded niggas that know how this shit go, what they should do, either make the bitch move in with you, or y'all get a place together. You feel me?
Hey, I feel what you're saying, bro, but you know what I gotta say? I need you to slow it down for the niggas in the slow lane one time. You said that a man should never move in with a woman because the kids ain't gonna respect you?
No, they not.
Okay.
I've seen it happen too many times. That's why a lot of men get disrespected by the kids. You know what I'm saying? When a woman has kids, and then a man just come out the blue and move in that woman's house, say this bitch been living there 5-10 years, and then all of a sudden this nigga come out of nowhere trying to come in with his balls hanging down and shit, talking about, yeah, I'm the new man on the scene. If she got a 13 to 15 to 16-year-old son, this nigga gonna be looking at you like, yeah, nigga, you might be living here, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you tell me what to do on this motherfucker. At the end of the day, nigga, my pops ain't here, and I've been here with my mom the whole time, and nigga, I'm the man of this house, nigga. You just gonna be helping her pay bills in this motherfucker. So it's an unfair deal. That's why I say.
Well, a friend of mine, he was in a situation with this female where, he wanted to move in with her, but it seemed like every time he went over there, she was telling him what to do. You know what I mean? Like if he wanted to smoke some weed in the house, he couldn't do that. He didn't want the cats in the house. She had the cats in the house. Basically, he ain't got no law, because at the end of the day, nigga, you ain't the motherfucking king of the house. You're not the king of the castle. You just a nigga that moved in. So
you got. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, bro. My bad.
So her daughter, she coming at him like, you know what? You can't tell me what to do. You can't tell me when to come home and when to answer the phone and X, Y, and Z. You ain't my daddy. You see what I'm saying? I told him, I said, bro, the best thing you can do is either move by yourself, or you can have her move with you, or y'all can get a place together so you can lay down the law and have it structured the way you want it to be structured. Because when you move in with a female, she already got the house structured the way she wanted ran.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
She the alpha male.
The bitch just got her ass. She basically a nigga. She just a nigga with her ass. But she been running this shit for so long. That's how I see it, bro.
That's why I'm saying at the end of the day, man, we got to start, having values about ourselves. We got to start having certain things set up and certain plays made before we even think about moving in with a female. Like, we got to be able to, walk our own walk. We got to be able to pay our own bills. We got to have good credit. You know what I'm saying? We got to have a good career. You know what I mean? We got to have our hustles down. You got to have all your ducks lined up, because most of the time when you think with your dick, you're going to end up with your dick in the dirt.
It sure is.
So at the end of the day, most of these dudes, they be thinking about moving in with a female to get some house pussy. Nigga want a house cat. Nigga want some house pussy. And then next thing you know, that motherfucker gonna turn around and scratch your ass. And then you're gonna be wondering why. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to give other niggas the game so they don't make the same mistakes the other niggas that I know making. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I know what you're saying, dog. I know what you're saying. And see, here's the thing, too. You got a lot of bitches that claim to be a house cat, but the bitch got alley cat in Tennessee.
Whoa. Hold on. I need you to slow it down for the niggas in the slow lane. You wait a minute. You said what now?
You got some bitches that claim to be a house cat, but the bitch got alley cat in Tennessee. Meaning that the bitch ain't shit. She just got a crib. Until you vet the bitch and get to know this bitch real good, you shouldn't move in with her anyway. Because you might be moving into a skillet that's not suitable for you. When I say skillet, I mean, some niggas be trying to go somewhere thinking the grass is greener all the time. You might be moving in a situation that's not even working.
Exactly.
You might move in with this bitch, her kids hella bad, they don't listen to shit.
This
bitch talk shit all day. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no rules in the house. And then you trying to come in that motherfucker all of a sudden, trying to give her kids chores and trying to tell this bitch how to do shit.
Yeah.
And the kids looking at you weird like, nigga, you too fucking strict, nigga. We don't do shit like this. My mama don't make us do all this shit, and nigga, this shit ain't gonna work. And every time you leaving to go to work, the kids talking shit behind your back to their mom about why you move this nigga here.
Yeah.
Mom, you need to get rid of this nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They want you to, the bitches and their kids be wanting a nigga to spend their money, but when it comes to the rules and the structure, that's when they got a problem.
Yeah.
And
okay.
That's the shit I be talking about. And that's why it's something that me and you talk about. Men gotta understand, if you come to the situation with more than the bitch, you the prize, nigga.
Yeah.
Brings a bitch that got less than you.
Yeah.
She got more than you. Don't praise that bitch.
Yeah.
Don't treat her like you the prize, like she the prize. But if you do, you're gonna have to keep that going, and you ain't gonna never be the man and lead this bitch the way you supposed to lead this bitch. Cause this bitch gonna always feel like she better than you.
Yep.
But we gotta stop that shit, dog.
You right. See, I'm gonna talk about this shit on the sidebar. We're gonna do a commercial break. Sometimes, you can be with a female, you know what I'm saying, everything going good and copacetic. And then you start thinking the bitch is cool. The thing about it is bitches play games too, just like us niggas play games. Bitches play mind games. Bitches play mind games just like we do. So at the end of the day, she can put on a facade and act like, she a certain type of way just to get you, just to vet you in. And then once she gets you in, nigga, she gonna bite your head off like a motherfucking prime mantis.
Of course, every time, dog. And remember this. Bitches nowadays are the biggest players. Remember that. Bitches can have 5 different niggas on the side. You would never know. You ain't gonna catch her. And most of the time, bitches don't get caught slipping until they get sloppy with it.
Yeah, no.
So,
we ain't gonna say get sloppy. I don't mean to cut you off. We ain't gonna say you get sloppy.
It's all good.
What I'm gonna say is, just like a cat, most cats fall on their feet. They don't make a mistake and fall on their back. So I'm not gonna give them that outlet to say that they fucked up. No, a lot of these females don't have respect for your ass no more enough to cover the shit on your ass. So they don't give a fuck about if you smell the bullshit. They want you to smell the bullshit because at the end of the day, some females, they get with a nigga that's a simp and they grow up and they start growing a pair of balls and they lose respect for you. So they don't never, I'm gonna put it this way, a bitch don't never slip up. They just lose respect for your bitch ass.
That's right, you're right.
They lose respect for you. And when they lose respect for you, that's when the bitch start moving like, I don't give a fuck because I got this nigga in my Charlotte's Web.
That's right, that's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I ain't gonna never sit there and say, oh, you know, oh, she made a mistake. Nah, nigga, the bitch didn't respect your motherfucking ass no more.
Bitch don't give a fuck no more.
She don't give a fuck no more. You know what I mean? I'm not even gonna give a bitch a second to slip up. These bitches know exactly what they doing.
You're absolutely right.
You know what I mean?
That's why a nigga gotta hold these bitches to a high standard, and it be fucked up because some of the brokest, toxic ass bitches got the best pussy.
Yes.
So,
oh, whoa. Wait a minute. Now we talking. Slow it down for them niggas in the slow lane. You said the toxic bitches got the best pussy?
Yeah, some of the brokest, most toxic bitches got the best pussy. That's how come a lot of times with a nigga that got his shit together, he'll be messing around with this bitch. It'll be like friends with benefit.
Okay.
And she might not be the quality that he normally would go for, but the bitch had a fat ass and a cute face. So he said, you know what, if I can get this bitch, I'm gonna just try to keep this bitch on the side.
Yeah.
And then what this bitch do is she know you hooked on that pussy. So what she do is she try to put you in a space where you could trust this bitch, you know. Well, you know, a nigga go from wearing condoms with the bitch all the time to a point he ain't putting on no condom no more. And then that's when the bitch be saying to herself, I got this nigga. Once I get pregnant by this nigga, have this nigga baby, he gonna move in here and he gonna save the day for me and my kids already got.
Yeah.
That's how come we gotta get to a point, we holding these bitches to a high standard to a point, we gonna have to start saying, I don't give a fuck how much ass this bitch got and how cute this bitch is. I ain't fucking with this bitch because it's a chance I could get caught up with this bitch. And then this bitch gonna be trying to use my money to take care of her situation she already had before I came along. So it's coming to a point, the way bitches is playing it, that we gotta smarten up and start thinking with the head on our shoulders versus the head in our drawers, because the head in your drawers will get you in some shit your ass can't get out of without a lawyer. So therefore, we gotta start ourselves like we the type of niggas that got it going on and we got our shit together. We gotta start dealing with this like we the prize, because we are, and we gotta sometimes say, you know what, this thick as fuck, she cute as fuck, but I can't fuck with this bitch because there's a chance I can get caught up, and next thing you know, this bitch gonna try to trap me and get me for damn near 10 to 20% of my income, because that's what they make a nigga pay when it come to fucking child support.
Man.
You dig what I'm saying?
Man, you struck a nerve, bruh. You struck a nerve, bruh. It's like,
well, nigga, state your piece then, nigga. Let's hear it.
Nigga, pussy is a motherfucker. You know, pussy will have you in a situation to where you don't know how the fuck you got into it. So what I'm finna say right now, I need a nigga to go get a pad and a pen and write this shit down. Men gotta start having morals and standards, and they gotta have self-respect. So it's like, If you don't have them three things, you gonna fall for anything. Now every man is different. Some niggas like vanilla, some niggas like chocolate. Some niggas like backwoods, some niggas like zigzags. Me, I like to sip on Hennessy Master Blended. You know, it's the little Hennessy I done picked up. You know, it costs a pretty penny, but you know, when you a high value man, it's but back to the subject. You know, a bitch have you in a situation to where you feel like, you know, oh, she's doing everything I'm saying, but she could be playing your ass. So what you got to do is you got to say, I'm not fucking with this bitch on this level until at least a year. I'm not taking my condom off for at least a year. I'm not finna talk about moving into a bitch house until at least a year. And then you got to start asking these females, what's your 5-year plan? You know what I mean? Like, where you see yourself in 5 years? You know what I'm saying? You got to start asking questions because you got morals and standards and self-respect. So at the end of the day, a bitch got to meet your program because you supposed to be the man to lead the pack. So if you don't know where her head at, how you gonna know where to lead her? You get what I'm saying? So you can't get into this game prematurely. And I ain't talking about pimping. I'm talking about game of life between men and females. So it's like at the end of the day, you got to have a plan for yourself. Because if you don't know what the fuck you doing, how the fuck the bitch gonna know what the fuck y'all doing?
That's right, because most of these bitches need leadership anyway. And that's the problem with a lot of these bitches anyway. They know they need to be led, but they won't let a nigga lead them.
At the end of the day, it's not even about a bitch being led, bruh. At the end of the day, it's about a man actually having something for the bitch to follow.
Right about that, dog. You said a mouthful right there.
You gotta remember this. I'm gonna put my neck on the line. The reason why a lot of these bitches is fucked up because a lot of these niggas ain't holding these bitches to moral standards and they ain't got no self-respect. So a nigga just go holler at a bitch. He'll pull over in a brand new Benz, and a nigga will pull over with a bitch with a fat ass at the gas station.
Yep.
Nigga, you drive a Honda Civic, I drive a Bugatti. It's no reason why I should be on your motherfucking job. You should be asking me how I got my shit.
That's exactly what I be saying, dog, to a point. We got to stop putting so much value on the ass and titties and cute face and start really vetting these bitches to make sure that she even worth pursuing like that, because I don't give a fuck she got a fat ass and a cute face. Nigga, if you the nigga with the Benz in the house, nigga, you the prize. You the nigga that's bringing all the good shit to the table. You the nigga with the right recipes and the oohs and the ahs, nigga. So at the end of the day, we got to start choosing correctly and stop judging bitches by their looks. I mean, you know, we got to have some type of attraction to the bitch, but if she ain't coming with the class and the morals, issues that we need, that we can work with, that if we want to build this bitch, we can build with this bitch, then it ain't worth, the juice ain't worth the squeeze, nigga.
Man, look, that's a good topic. You know, at the end of the day, bruh, you know, speaking of foreigns, you know what I mean? I got a Benz sitting outside right now. I got a foreign sitting outside right now. Benz 20s on it, the whole nine. But you know what I love to drive? My Buick. You know why I like to drive my Buick? Because it got a story to it. It's a history to that Buick. That Buick mean more to me than the Benz. So that's what you call standards, morals, self-respect. It don't matter if a Bentley walk through the door. If the Bentley ain't running as good as the Buick, fuck that Bentley. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you got to realize as the man, you are the lead. As a man, you have to have a plan. You can't go off of a bitch schedule, because a bitch don't know where the fuck she going. She just going to the next nigga that got the next best shit.
Yeah.
So you got to make your plan. You got to make your plan as a man important enough where a female will say, you know what? I want to get with his program. If you get with a woman's program, you will fucking lose. Ain't no women out. Tell me 10 niggas that a bitch put on and got this nigga a house, a car, and this nigga is a stay-at-home dad, and this nigga living his best life.
I don't know none, dog. And I ain't gonna know none, because bitches ain't moving like that, and they ain't gonna never be moving like that. And the way the shit's spreading online like disease, where all these fucking fat bitches, weak bitches, all these bitches, even broke bitches or whatever type of bitch, about they want to provide. You got bitches with a career that got degrees, and this bitch make good money. If you ask her what kind of nigga she want, the first thing gonna fly out of her mouth is she want to provide a bitch. Why do you need a provider when you a bitch that make 80,000+ a year? Bitches at the end of the day want a nigga to take care of them, unless a nigga make it known. I'm not looking for no pretty bump. I'm not looking for no freeloader. I'm looking for a partner.
Exactly.
You can't be a partner in my life and bring some value to my life. You can stay your ass on the west side, bitch. I'm gonna be over here on the east side on the hill, bitch, and we'll meet in the middle when the time is right.
Yep.
You know how they say, dog, sometimes it's lonely at the top, but guess what, nigga? It ain't nothing like being lonely at the top. At least you got one thing, and that's peace of mind.
Peace of mind, bro. You know, I'm gonna what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to a commercial break. You know, I know a lot of y'all be trying to wonder, you know, what the fuck I'm doing, what I'm sipping on, what I'm drinking on. There's a lot of people that, you know, want to know. So this hoodie that I got on, you know, it's Midnight Organic. You know, midnightorganic.com is one of the sponsors. This is Larry June wear. You know, he sent me some candles and some motherfucking incense that I've been fucking with called Spring Citrus. So show my nigga Larry June some love. Take your ass over there to midnightorganic.com with your bitch ass and tell them that your Uncle Birdie sent you. Tell him your Uncle Birdie sent you. He gonna hook you up with a package, and we gonna get back to this bullshit, and we sipping on Hennessy, bitch. You motherfucking right. Go ahead, nigga.
Well, like I was saying, dog, so that's why I was saying that, you know, just like when you mentioned Benzes and a Buick. If I had to pick between two bitches, if I had to pick between a Mercedes bitch and a Buick bitch, I mean, nigga, I've been around a long time. I'm gonna pick a Buick bitch versus over a Mercedes bitch, because one thing about a Mercedes bitch, she gonna be high maintenance, and 9 out of 10 she gonna be breaking down all the time.
Yeah.
One thing about that Buick bitch, I look at a Buick bitch like just a cute bitch.
Mm-hmm.
But you can take a cute bitch to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Just like a Buick car. If you paint the motherfucker and put some Vogues on it, nigga, it'll be just as clean as a Benz. But one thing you're going to get out that Buick is reliability.
Oh.
You're going to get reliability.
Oh.
And that's did I say something, nigga, that triggered?
Yeah. Let me step in for a minute. That was a nice one right there. I'm gonna have to give you a that was a nice one, bro. That was a nice one. See,
go ahead, nigga.
I'm gonna speak on it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna speak on it because I got a Benz, and I'm gonna tell you like this: when that Benz need to be serviced, it's gonna cost you about 2 band-aids. It's gonna cost you 2 bands. 2 racks, 2 stacks, 2,000. It don't matter. It's gonna rape. I'm talking about if you got a real Benz. Now, if you got that old shit, yeah. But if you got an up-to-date Benz, I'm telling you, when they hit you with the service, yeah, it's nice. You're gonna walk in there, you know, Raul gonna holler at you. You know, you're gonna sit down, you're gonna have the finest coffee. You know, it's gonna be a nice showroom, Benz flow. You know, they're gonna take videos of your shit. The nigga gonna come back and forth and tell you what's wrong with your shit, even though you came for an oil change, and that's gonna hit you for about 1,600 done. You know what I'm saying? Then you gotta go through all the bells and whistles just to get your Benz back, and you gonna be out about 2G. So what I'm saying is, now I got a Buick too, a new Buick, one of them big body LaCrosses. I'm gonna show y'all one of these days when I get out the showroom floor. I'm gonna show you. See, what the Buick is, I put my paws on it. You know what I'm saying? I put the wrap on that bitch. I wouldn't pick the color. I wouldn't pick the rims. You know what I'm saying? I took my twin boys. We went and picked out all the shit that I needed for the Buick and X, Y, and Z, right? So the Buick means something. The Buick has what you call family ties to it. The Benz,
sentimental value.
Yeah, it got
value, nigga.
It's a sentimental value. It might be a Buick, but to me, I look at it like a Bugatti. It's priceless. A nigga couldn't buy that car from me. I'll sell the Benz tomorrow, but that Buick, I'm gonna have to sit down and think about it. You see what I'm saying? So if I take that same situation that I'm talking about Benzes and Buicks is, when you talking about a woman, it's the difference between a woman and a bitch. So a bitch, that's like a motherfucking Benz. She look good. She gonna cost you though. You know what I'm saying? When she break down, she gonna cost you. So at the end of the day, you better make sure this bitch don't always break down, because some of these foreign cars is lemons. I ain't really ran across too many lemons that was Buicks. So at the end of the day, if you can get you a nice little 8 and turn her into a dime, but she got to be strong engine. She got to have a strong rear end. She got to have potential. You see what I'm saying?
For sure.
So if a female got potential, man, go ahead and do what you got to do. But at the end of the day, you got to have a program for her to run. Because if you don't, she going to be like a horse running wild, nigga, and she going to cost you.
Yep, gonna cost you unnecessary money, dog, and that's the problem with men and women nowadays. They want us to always be spending unnecessary money.
Unnecessary money,
bro. We ain't doing that shit no more.
200.
We ain't wasting money on bitches no more. We ain't doing that shit. We ain't, and when we gonna set this shit straight, we ain't taking care of no bitches neither. We if we fucking with any bitches, we fucking with the type of bitches where we gonna take care of each other.
There you go.
Me taking care of you like you my child. No, bitch, we ain't doing that because we ain't into rescuing a bitch. We into trying to find a bitch we can partner up with. That's what we about with this shit.
Bro, let me ask you. Let me ask you a question, bro. Let me ask you a question while it's on my mind.
All right.
When a person asks you, what is a provider to a woman, what's the definition you come up with?
Simp. A provider most of the time is a simp, nigga. Let me keep it real, because I don't want niggas to think that I act like I'm perfect. I can say that's a simp because I've simped before. I've been in the simp driver's seat, taking care of bitch that didn't deserve to get the red carpet treatment I gave the bitch.
Can we get a story?
That was because
Can we get an exclusive story and save the names for the innocent? Can we get a story out, you nigga?
Story. You want it now or later?
Nigga, I want
right now?
Nigga, I just want you to tell the people, you know, some niggas don't know that they simping and some niggas don't know a simp story. And you might have a story that's gonna resonate to the next nigga, and he gonna say, damn, I thought I was doing the right thing. I didn't know I was simping.
Give you a simp story, and I'm gonna make it quick though. All right, nigga. Back in 2017, I was friends with this bitch. She always played cool. She was hella nice. But the one thing that used to make me hesitate on her was she wasn't bringing nothing to the table. But her mentality and her attitude was always on point. And I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. That's what was sucking me into it. On top of that, I gotta keep it real too. She was cute with a fat ass. She was cute with a fat ass. And that's why I be speaking on that shit. So I was having problems with my previous bitch, but I was cool with this bitch. What happened was, the more my bitch was fucking up, I started drifting over to the other broad. So when I ended up breaking up with old girl, you know, I was in a place where she was just there at the right time. So I said, you know what I got to lose? even though she don't have the tools and views that I'm really looking for, I said, I'm going to go ahead and give old girl a shot. So she had never been to my house. I always went to her house. So I ended up, me and her ended up kicking it, and one thing led to another the way it's supposed to go. And after about 2 weeks of us getting serious, she ended up saying, well, I want to come kick it with you Saturday night when you get off work. I said, meaning that you want to come home with me? She said, yeah. So I went and picked the bitch up. I brought her back to my house, and I seen immediately I heard her when we walked through the door. She was like, oh my God, this your place? I said, yeah, this is my place. And then when we walked in my bedroom, I heard her say under her breath, I could do this. But I ain't paying no mind. I looked at it like the bitch was impressed with my campaign on how I was living.
Okay.
So I noticed after that, every time she spent the night, when it was time for her to go home, she didn't want to go home. She was living with her sister at the time. Because she could never obtain a job to make enough to move on her own. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, financially, she was fucked up. But when it came to her attitude and mentality, she was playing a role like she was perfect.
Yeah.
So what happened was I ended up getting sick and almost died because, come to find out, I had 2 ulcers the size of a quarter. So I was bleeding to death for a couple of months and didn't even know.
Yeah.
So I ended up what happened was I needed somebody to be there with me. I needed somebody to be there for me. She was like, well, babe, why not just move in and take care of you? And I ain't gonna lie, I was feeling vulnerable, and I was like, yeah, okay, cool. You sure you want? She was like, oh yeah, I want to move in. I'm here a lot anyway, and I enjoy being here. So I was like, all right, cool. Man, that was the worst mistake I made, little bro. Once I let that broad move in and she got comfortable, that bitch started acting like she was better than me.
What she started doing?
All right, the first year she was living with me, everything was smooth. The bitch was listening to all my plays. If I told the bitch move to the left, the bitch would slide to the right. If I told that bitch jump in the air and stay there, she did it. We had it going on so hard, she lost friends behind fucking with me and moving in with me.
Yeah.
But she got so spoiled and caught up in what I had going on. You know how we do it, bro. We make this shit look easy. The grind ain't easy and the grind don't stop. We just not adapt to this shit like a chameleon. You feel me? So after the second year, I remember walking in the door one night and the bitch gonna tell me, I've been thinking, if you start letting me lead the relationship and we start doing shit the way I feel we should do it, you'll have an even better relationship. And I told her, the only way I'll start doing shit the way you want to do it, if you start paying more bills in here, because she was only giving me like $400 a month.
Yeah.
You're not paying enough in here to lead a nigga that's paying for everything. One thing you paying for is food, little toiletry and shit like that, detergent, shit like that. But other than that, you ain't paying for nothing. Bitch, I'm paying for everything. I'm providing.
Ain't doing shit.
We go out to eat, bitch. Yeah, we go out to eat, I'm paying. I got this bitch at Benihana's. We going on trips. You know what I'm saying? Everything we had going on, I was paying for it. I'm buying her new clothes all the time. I remember when she moved in with me, I remember us going over her sister's house to get her clothes. She said, you know what, babe? I'll tell you something. I know we over here to get my old clothes. I was like, yeah. She was like, but I got to tell you something. I said, what's up, babe? She said, I don't want these clothes. She said, you think I can get some new clothes? I said, you know what? You know what? It's cool. I'll tell you what. We'll take your clothes, give it to Goodwill. I know I bought you some clothes. I'll just go ahead and get your whole new wardrobe. And I did, bro. I took the bitch between Ross, Marshalls, and the mall, nigga. I had spent like $2,500.
Damn.
No lie. What a nice starter kit.
Nigga gave her a starter kit.
A nice starter kit. 6 months after she was comfortable with me, I helped that broad get a brand new car, cleaned her credit up, everything. I remember calling my folks, Cheryl, credit. I paid that broad like about $1,700 to clean the broad credit because when she moved in with me, nigga, her credit was a 540. Matter of 60 days, this bitch credit jumped up to 750 when my folks got done with her, nigga, and I paid for it. So all the shit I done to bring the bitch up where I was, she started thinking she was better than me because I brought the bitch up to my standard.
Okay. Hold on. We gonna dissect it a little bit. So when you say you brought the broad up to where you was financially, and then the broad started acting funny.
Yeah, she started acting funny. Like, started feeling like she was not only there with me, but better than me. She wasn't making the money I make, but she got so accustomed to the comfort. The bitch knew she had good credit, and she felt like she was always protected, and she got too comfortable with that shit. Because when you with a bitch, other niggas that treated her like shit every time she was with the past niggas, and then when she finally get with a nigga that's socking it to her like a boss supposed to when it comes to this life shit.
Yeah.
Sometimes they forget where they come from.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So she forgot, bitch, I got you from a broke place.
Yeah.
Like you was stuck at the sister house.
Yeah.
Moved you in with me. Now I got you on some 5-star shit.
Yeah.
Every time we going somewhere, every time we doing anything, bitch, you popping tags. I mean, every time we left the house, dog, she had on something new. You know what I'm saying? She went from having no jet. When I first met her, dog, she didn't even have a purse. I felt bad for her. The Ross and bought this bitch a purse and surprised her with it. I said, hey, look, here's a purse. I noticed she didn't have one. Here's a purse because she didn't have one. So everything that I talk about, I ain't just talking shit, dog. I'm talking from experience. So when I hear bitches talking about a provider, nigga, to me, if you fully provide for somebody, he ain't pitching in enough to provide as well. Shit.
It's some simp shit.
Oh, bitch, it's simp shit, dog. It's simp shit because you taking care of this bitch like God of Eden or something. You should never praise a bitch and do with a bitch like she God. At the end of the day, she's fucking human. She pisses shit and wipe her ass just like you do.
Yeah.
She needs air freshener after she take a shit just like you do. She's no better than you. You dig what I'm saying? So if you living a $10,000 a month lifestyle, let a bitch come in and live that lifestyle with you for free. That shit costs, nigga. We talking about a $10,000 lifestyle, nigga. That's your rent or mortgage. That's car notes. That's going out to dinner. You know, shopping, cell phone bills. You know what I'm saying? Car insurances and health insurances. That's everything. By the time it all add up, you know, kids in a private school. You know, your kids that you already had, or if you got kids with the bitch, whatever. If it, you know, and it amounts up to at least 10 G's a month, that's a good lifestyle. That's a comfortable lifestyle.
That's a comfortable lifestyle, nigga. 10 G's is 10 G's.
And you really a boss ass nigga after you can pay 10 G's a month on bills and you still got money left over.
Yeah, nigga.
Spend.
Hey.
You dig what I'm saying?
Nigga, I'm doing that right. So, I'm doing that right motherfucking now.
See, that's what I'm saying. So if a nigga coming like that, I just feel how niggas with money, they have broke bitches on the side. And that used to be cool. But we gotta remember, bitches in the 80s and the 90s, even in the early 2000s, bitches had different attitudes. But now, these bitches just wanna find ways to come up off niggas. And basically, most of these bitches is pretty bummed, dog. Let's just keep it real.
Bruh.
Let's keep it real.
Bruh, we can't have no more broke side bitches. Every bitch on the... Look, bruh. Michael Jordan had pimping. Michael Jordan had Rodman. Michael Jordan had other motherfuckers. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, you got to think of it this way. Everybody played a position. But in 2020, in 2025, I need a team of Jordans. I don't want nothing else but Jordans. I don't want no Rodmans, no Pippins, no nigga. I don't give a fuck if you Shaq, Larry Bird, nigga. If you ain't Jordan, I don't want you on my team. Cause I want all Jordans. Everybody gotta be getting the ring. It can't be it can't be, oh nigga, I need some money for my motherfucking PG&E. Oh nigga, I need some money for Lil Ray school tuition. Oh nigga, I need a little bit of money for the car, it broke down. Whoop de wop, wop de whoop. Look, man, I'm gonna tell you like this. At the end of the day, bitch, you come with baggage. And I didn't help you pack them bags, bitch. So I'm not helping you carry it. So if you ain't slam dunking, fade awaying, or scoring 50, 60 points per game, you can't play in the league with a nigga, bruh.
Exactly. I'm gonna tell you something else with these bitches. Most bitches nowadays, they wanna fuck with a nigga after he already made it to the championship. I don't want no bitch like that. Bro, I want a bitch that's willing to show up for practice every day and go through the season with a nigga, and then so when we make it to the championship, I can look at my bitch and say, this bitch showed up to practice with me every day. That's how come I can throw this bitch a layup and she gonna make it.
Bro. Check this out. I think we giving them a little bit too much game for one sitting. So what we gonna do is we gonna start the next one with if the bitch wasn't with you shooting in the gym, she don't need to be in the game with you, player.
I agree.
Yeah, I mean, some of these females belong in the stands, and some of these females belong in the game. So we're gonna end it at that. This is your Uncle Birdie. Don't forget the wordy. I do take that shit personal. This is common sense. I got my OG Bro on the line. You know what I'm saying? We sipping on some Hennessy Master blenders. You feel me? This is some Larry June merch I got on. Midnight Organic. You know what I'm saying? You can go get some of these incense because when you smoking your weed and you feeling good, you want to make sure you smelling good. So tell them your Uncle Birdie sent you. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna call it a wrap, man, and we gonna let you bitch ass niggas go. Happy New Year, you bitch ass niggas.
Yeah.
I'm out, bro. I'm gonna holler at you in a minute.
Talk to you later.
All right, honey.